Hi, welcome to Itchin' for Some Stitchin'. Today I'm going to show you how to make these large tassels that are really suitable for putting on the ends of your shawls. These ones in particular I came up with to go with my It's a Colorful Summer triangle shawl, which will be on the Underground Crafters blog shortly. And I will be sure to put in a link when that's out in the description for this. The pattern will be on there, as well as a link to the video. Okay, so what you need for this project are a pair of scissors, a tapestry needle. You're going to need two pre-cut strands of yarn. One is roughly 12 to 18 inches. That's what this one is. And a smaller one that is roughly 6 to 8 inches, which is what this one is. You're also going to need your yarn, of course. And for convenience, I have already wrapped the yarn. I like to use this small book. This book is 4 inches wide, and it is about 3/4 of an inch deep. I've pre-wrapped my yarn just like I said for convenience. I am using lightweight 3 yarn. And so for this case, I've wrapped 30 times. If you are using medium 4, you're going to only want to wrap 15 times. Okay, so in our first step, what we're going to do is we're going to gently take this wrapped yarn off the book. Okay. All right, and you want to keep kind of the top gathered like this. And you're going to take your short piece of yarn, your 6 to 8 inch piece, and you're going to put it through. All right, and I always try to even it up, and you're going to tie it. I like to tie mine 3 times. There we go, and there's our top. Okay, and now I'm just going to straighten it out. Okay, and then with our longer piece of yarn, I'm going to wrap around this way. So we're going to take our longer piece, place that under. And again, I like to see if I can kind of even up the ends. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to pull. And then I'm going to, again, tie. And again, I like to do this 3 times. So I've tied it here. And there's 2. And there's 3. Now, what I'm going to do is with one of these ends, I'm going to just wrap it around and around to kind of cover that knot. Wrap it all the way around and around and around and around and around and around. Okay, now this is where your tapestry needle comes in. You're going to thread it. And you're going to tuck it inside here. So you go through all the loops, all the winding that you've just made underneath, so that you're inside the tassel. Okay, so you pull that through. I didn't do a very good job, did I? There we go. So you pull that through, and that sort of hides it. There we go. Now it's all nice and tucked in. Okay, this long one, the one that's not tied in, is just going to become part of your tassel. Okay, so now what you got to do is you got to turn it this way here, find all your loops, get them straightened back out into one little lumpy thing. Here we go. There we go. And this is where you're going to cut, right along this top edge. Now, I've got my little needle, my little scissors here. Sometimes it works better with the larger needles. Let's see if I can get this to look nice here. All right. And then you're just going to clean it up. Oh, here I go. I missed a loop. There we go. I just turn it over. I hold them all in my hand like this. Kind of gather them, and I'm actually going to use larger scissors at this point because this is a little bit easier for cleanup. Let's see. There we go. Okay, we'll get all that out of the way. All right. A little bit of cleanup right here. And there you have a large tassel. And what you do is you tie it to your project using the two loose ends from the original smaller piece of yarn. There you go. And that is how you make a large tassel.